key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
Vamos a ver. Y si probamos a tirarlo cerca y a intentar quitarle el balón. Otra vez. Dios, ¿por qué? A ver.
That's one of the Gabasi brothers. You don't mess with them,
Estaría bien coger el balón con este jugador.
Pulled off and eaten in front of your wife. They're not the cuddly type of ogre like Morgan Thorne. You won't see them on the front of a cereal box or doing road safety commercials.
Name rings a bell. Weren't the Gabasi brothers investors in Griff's failed aftershave emporium?
Griff screwed over the Gabasi brothers? No wonder he's hiding. I played on this pitch before, Jim. Oh, we lost, if I remember right. Lost the ball, at any rate. Couldn't find it under a big pile of corpses. I admit I was a little grumpy that day.
Fight is about to happen. Unity is strength.
Less pressure on the ball. It's a good move.
Perfecto, bien. Uy, mira, qué tonto soy. Que nunca me quedó claro con eso. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, mierda.
That player's going for it. Nice.
Go on. Catch him.
That's easier said than done, Bob. That last burst of speed, always risky.
Oh. Se la cogió Gemel.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Bien. Vamos a quitar el balón.
Fragile. Very fragile.
¿Dónde cae el balón? Lo tengo yo, ¿no?
If the Reavers are to make a comeback, then this is the season to do it. Valvision HD has got the match-going public interested in Blood Bowl again. Ratings are up.
My ratings are up, Jim? Oh, that's
Vamos,
brilliant.
corre.
news.
No,
I can
mierda.
afford that horse tooth now.
Mierda, 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 mierda,
So
mierda,
expensive.
mierda, mierda.
That's right, Bob.
Corre.
Bigger ratings means more
Venga,
cash.
venga, venga, esquívalo,
We all
sigue,
know
esquiva. Bien,
Sony Brook,
pilla balón.
an influx of gold pieces into the game this season could help
Bien.
Reichland Reavers out of crippling debt.
Is crippling debt like crippling halflings, Jim? Is that fun?
Sadly, no.
Oh, well, I don't know much about it then. What I do know is that without a sponsor, the Reavers won't be able to play in the new conference system all the other teams have signed up to. They better keep those bell polishers happy.
That's going to cost. Now it's the other team's turn.
Joder, lo tengo crudo.
Fast and impossible to tackle.
Bien, 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 hay que cubrirlo.
Love it.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Vale. Ya podemos pasar turno. No, este que es. Sí.
Some defensive pressure gathering. Well, they had to retreat a little. It was getting dangerous.
Bueno, lo que dije antes de que el juego era gore, gore no es. Pero sí que es...
Got any strength?
Hijo de puta, el goblin.
Hit stuff?
A ver, este va a quitar a este.
They're dropping like flies, Jim.
Este va a quitar a este. Mierda. Y este... Se va a poner ahí. Venga, corre, 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 corre. Bien, 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 bien. No te caigas. Bien.
Like
Ya
a
estamos ahí.
tadpole, the skink slips between opponents.
Come on. One foot in front of the other. It's not that complicated, is it?
Verdad.
Players are drunk, no doubt about that. But what's coach gonna do?
Over they go.
Bueno, no pasa nada. Estamos avanzando. Poquito a poco.
That player's earned their wages today.
Venga.
Small,
Siguiente turno.
slippery, and truly
Ya estamos
annoying.
ahí. A puntito de hacer el segundo touchdown.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Menos mal que tengo al colega ahí al lado de pollo, por si algo pasara. Vale. Este va a quitar... No. Este va a quitar a este. Oh. Mierda. Pues entonces tengo que salir con este corriendo ya. Vale. Ya lo único que me queda es correr para adelante. Y bien.
The crowd goes wild. Not at the speech. They are going utterly wild. Feral people, save yourselves!
I'll eat that ball if the losers win in the time left. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. Strike back would be terrible.
Bueno, al final no ha salido tan mal la idea de sacar en corto y coger el balón. Pero ahora prefiero alargar el tiempo, así que lo tiro lejos. Y que pasen los turnos.
Gobbo's got the ball. That's not a bad thing. When they want to, goblins can be really hard to get a hold of. There's nothing better than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
Great! Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive lineup. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Keep pushing.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players.
diciendo que
Wait a minute.
el
Reavers
cámara
have
es un
got a
goblin en
sponsor,
pelota.
and they can use their home stadium, the famous Altdorf Old
Ah, no,
Bowl.
no.
Why ain't they there?
It's not there anymore, Bob. When the Reavers got kicked out of the stadium back in '09 due to crippling debt, some property company called
Vamos a ver qué
Under
pasa
Empire
dejando
Limited
a
took it
este
over
jugador para afuera.
and promptly
Ah, no se puede.
dug up the astrogranite so that they could repaint the surface or something.
Entonces,
It hasn't been
vamos a
used for
dejarlo
the Blood Bowl for several seasons now. There are rumors going around it's going to be rather a nice estate with good transport link, a community centre, and a pretty park for the children.
That's it. Aim for the ball carrier. Take them down.
ojo, ojo que podemos hacer un test. Ojo, puede haber posibilidad de ello. Venga, no te caigas, no te caigas. ¡No! Mierda.
Here comes the ball, Jim.
Was that aimed at a player, Bob?
Probably, Jim. Although they'd be trying to kill the target with the ball as a missile, rather than handing them an advantage.
Good job the quality is
Otra vez, vamos.
That's why they're in the stands and not on the field. Scooping up the ball with the opponent so close. Impressive.
Toma zancadilla. No te caigas, no te caigas, no te caigas. No. Último turno.
I like this. The dung is about to hit the fan. All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Ahora le ha caído a él el balón. Suerte.
Nuffles balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. A good defensive drop.
Dame el balón, dame el balón, dame el balón, dame el balón. ¡No! Más para atrás. Venga, ven. Ahora este. No, este. Feliz. Ahí está. Pues este aquí. Este aquí. Este le pasa el balón. Este. ¿No deja de pasar el balón? Mierda.
And now the ball carrier is free to move.
Bueno, yo creo que ya podemos finalizar el turno.
Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
An incredible match. I thought my heart would almost beat on more than one occasion.
Bueno, pues aquí lo vamos a dejar con la victoria del segundo partido también. Va bien la cosa. En el próximo vídeo jugaremos lo que comenté del partido rápido para ver si se pueden elegir otras razas. Vamos a mirarlos antes de
Well, that was a
dejarlo.
good start to the Reavers season.
I'm mildly impressed, Jim. But has the coach got what it takes when Swimmer shuffles back off to retirement? And now the Kabasi brothers are on the case. They're gonna target the Reavers until Griff comes out of hiding.
Which makes it all great viewing for us, Bob. Right. The feedback on anti-social media network Twerper is that we've talked a lot about the Reavers. And some viewers want to know about the other teams.
It's a mixed bag, Jim. The Gauts Die are the ones to watch. Still led by that craggy old orc, Farah Ghoul Chewer. The Warhammers are consistently good, and the Skaven Blight Scramblers have been... okay. If I was a betting ogre, and I am, then I'd splash the cash on the Nagaroth Nightmares. I've heard from insiders in their camp. Their new training regime is murder. Quite literally murder. And it's made them thirsty for more on the Blood Bowl field.
Thanks, Bob. If you would like to join in the conversation, then we have all the tools of anti-social media at our disposal, including Facetome and Twerper. Reavers fans, please send us your thoughts and theories on the latest developments, and we'll show some of these twerps live on air. You can find us on our Twerper feed at Jim and Bob #ComebackGriff.
I can't wait to see these twerps, Jim. If Blood Bowl fans have taught me just one thing, it's that everyone has an opinion.
I'm sure their views will all be fair and balanced, Bob.
Don't say fair and balanced around me, Jim. You know I used to work for the Wolf Network. Ugh, still gives me nightmares.
A ver, partido amistoso. Raza, todas las razas. Enanos. Enarcos, caos. ¿Caos? Del caos, no me diga. Elfo oscuro, alto elfo, bretoniano. Los dwarf anvils. Enano, Skavens. Los dwarf giants. Versus... a ver qué hay por aquí. Venga, contra los Chaos All Star. Y los estadios que hay, All Star Stadium, el Bloody Arena, Magnus Field, Malekith Theater, Granite Ridge. Ok, hay 4 estadios. Pues en el próximo vídeo jugaremos este partido y veremos qué tal. Con esto lo dejamos por hoy. Un saludito, espero que os haya gustado.